when Caleb goes down, you obviously don't expect that. But did you expect yourself to see the field last year as much as you did?
For sure. I guess I don't know about expect. I try to just roll with whatever happens, but I think I prepared for it for sure. And worked my butt off in the spring and all that stuff to be able to put myself in that position to, be able to be the person when things went wrong.
Did you expect what you were able to do in your first game at Kinnick Stadium?
Again, I think I don't know about expect, but I was prepared for it. And I think that's the biggest thing that, coach always harps on. And I think it was also really good for me to have those older guys like, Bacon and, our D-line played incredible that game. And, everybody around us, like you watch that film and people were flying over the ball and it made my job a lot easier.
How intense has the position battle inside the linebacker room been so far?
It's been awesome. I think one word that we use a lot in our program is mudita, which is authentic joy for others' success. And so I think like when we talk about our competition in the linebacker room, I would say that comes to my mind. Like, man, every position, every person, I think when people are making plays, we're all happy for each other no matter what that is. It's not like, man, this guy's making plays, I'm not going to play, whatever. It's everybody's excited for other, and it just pushes each other to be better all the time. So it's been pretty awesome.
Is there any pressure when Coach Kratch was talking about how intently he's critiquing everybody? Is there more pressure this year in practice?
I feel like pressure is a weird word because I think we're all trying to be so much better. And so like pressure might be if the coaches are trying to get us to be so much better and we're not maybe falling to that standard. But I think we're doing a really job as the players. Like, man, we want to be the best. And so I think like just being able to take every rep and like try to be better every single rep is really good.
Assuming your guys' room stays more healthy this season, which would be hard to not do, I guess. How much do you feel like the guys who will play a large amount of snaps will actually have to earn it this fall? Not that those guys didn't earn it a year ago, but so many guys were thrown to the fire, I think, before they anticipated that opportunity.
Yeah, man, it's like that's what I just said. It's like so much competition. And Coach Kratch is a very, very much so. And our defense is like, man, the guys that can play and the guys that are trusted, like those are the guys that are going to play. So fall camp is really important. Like that's how they start making the depth chart and how you kind of earn your job. And so I think that's everybody's going to have to earn it. And, everybody had to earn it last year. It wasn't anybody that was thrown out there that was that hadn't put the work in the spring and the summer. So we're all prepared for it, and I think we're all preparing to be able to step out there. So I think when you look at it, everybody has worked to earn a spot, but it all falls down to how you perform.
You talked about the competition in the room. How specifically does that competition make you better on a day-to-day basis to compete at a high level?
So much. I mean, it's like you look at the guys I'm competing with, and you have I don't know, these 9 starters in that linebacker room, and so it's like, man, if I have an off day, it's like, shoot, yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb. So it's everything we do is competing against each other, and you're always trying to make yourself better, but it's really easy to be like, man, like this guy's killing it, I got to step it up. So it's awesome. It makes all of us so much better.
Can you tell a difference between like just talking about competition and actually living it day to day in training camp, where, like you said, if you don't compete at a high level, you're going to stick out and you're going to get embarrassed?
Yeah, I think that's the nature of our program right now, is we have so many guys aligned and competing at a really high level that, man, if you're not coming with your A game every single day, like you are going to be exposed, you're going to stick out. And it's just pushes everybody to be better. It's really good.
Coach talked about all the different combinations that you guys have been playing. Is there a specific group that you've been playing with that you've seen a lot of success in practice with?
I mean, I think it's just the ability for the whole team to work together that's really important. rotating guys in and out with different groups. Like I've played with most of the D linemen, and so have all the linebackers. I've played with most of the safeties, and just being able to have that connection with everybody, no matter who steps out on that field, because like in our program, we've showed everybody can step out on that field and perform when we're ready. So you got to have that chemistry to be able to go.